Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. I'm going to be using these decks for this month's readings. This deck is the Lovely Omens Tarot, the Wild Unknown Tarot, the Tarot of Pagan Cats, the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, and the Archetype cards by Carolyn Miss. A little bit about how I read the cards is that I'm more of, I would say, an intuitive reader, which means that I kind of look at the cards and see the story that they're telling me, how they interact with each other, where they want to be placed. I don't really follow a particular spread because when I pull the cards, they just kind of tell me where they want to be laid out. Sometimes that's in the same fashion as other videos, and sometimes it's completely 100% different and might not make sense to everybody, but that is how I tend to do that. I don't really do reversals. What I do is I will shuffle all of my cards upright, and if a card is meant to come out in reverse, it will come out in reverse. I also I don't tend to call out signs. And I know that bothers some people, but to me, it's just not something that I look for just because it's energy. We don't know a person's whole chart. You know, like say if you're wanting to know the signs for the other person that's coming out in a reading. We don't know their full chart. They could easily have, you know, other strong placements that we just don't know about. So it's just not something that really gets called to my attention very often. What does get called to my attention a lot is number patterns. I see a lot of numbers, so that is more what my mind sees. So that's a little bit about me. So let's go ahead and get started with the reading. Hello everyone, welcome to the Aries general collective reading. That means anyone who, you can have Aries anywhere in your chart. It can be your sun sign, it can be your south node, it can be anywhere. It doesn't even have to be in your chart. You can just be drawn to the Aries energy. Also, cross watchers are welcome. All that I ask is that if you are here watching this reading, that you come with good intentions for yourself and others. Okay, when I was in the when I was meditating on your energy, I got an image of like a very red, juicy tomato. And oddly enough, yesterday, this video, I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know what it's about, but it's supposed to be really beautiful. This video came into my reality yesterday called Life of a Tomato, I think is what it was called. I'm not entirely sure. I'll try to find a link and put it below. So, I don't know, maybe you should watch that. And then I got, it was just like they kept repeating learning, like over and over and over. It's just like learning. So maybe, I mean, some of you could be diving into the world of like maybe growing your own garden, but there's something that maybe you're really just diving in and trying to learn, just like everything you possibly can. So with that, we'll get one or two archetype cards for Aries, please. One or two archetype cards for Aries, please, and thank you. I don't know what the symbolism of tomatoes is. Here, I might actually look that up real quick. I'm gonna pause you for a second. Okay, so I'm seeing a wide variety of meanings for tomato. Some of the ones that kind of stand out to me is like fertility with all of the seeds. Like it has so many seeds, and so that, you know, it's like an idea being spread. And then also it's standing out to me patience and understanding. I feel like if you're going down a path that you feel like you're at the very beginning of the path, and sometimes that can be daunting because you're like, there's so much to learn. How am I ever possibly going to learn all that there is to learn? And it's saying to just be patient with yourself and be understanding and move forward at your pace. Don't rush things. And you'll get there when you're supposed to get there, okay? 333 when I said that. Okay. Exorcist, light attribute. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Shadow attribute, fear of facing your own demons. Freeing yourself and others. Hang on just a second. Okay, so this could definitely be somewhat of a spiritual awakening for you. I feel like maybe something has recently happened that made you see things in a whole new light, and you're kind of like diving in, and I don't know, I'm getting like the spiritual aspect of it. And then we have healer on the bottom. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Taking advantage of those who need help. Feeling to care for oneself. Yeah. I'm going to get another one of these for you. I don't really want to get any other energy other than Aries energy here right now, please. So can you clarify this exorcist, please? Fear of facing your own demons. Yeah, and I feel like that's where you've been before this, like, you know, somewhat tower moment happened, is you were not facing things, and then this happened, something happened or is about to happen. I'm really getting that it has already happened, and it's made you go in and say, okay, what do I need to exercise out of me? Like, what energy is not of me that is in me? Okay, can I get one more for exorcist, please? One more for exorcist, please. Oh, maybe not. I think they're kind of Shapeshifter. Oh my. Addict on the bottom. Okay. For some of you, yeah, you could be maybe an addict, and you're literally having to detox and exercise like those things out of your body. For some of you, that can definitely be it. Shapeshifter, light attributes. skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Shadow attribute, projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Okay, yeah. Both of these people have their eyes closed. They're meditating. I feel like that's where you are right now. And you do feel like you're shifting. You're experiencing it all, like you're aligning. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're in deep meditation right now. Okay. Let's get some cards for our shapeshifter for Aries, please. Can I have 1 to 3 cards, please? Can I have 1 to 3 cards, please? Yeah, it's like as you exercise things out of your mind, body, and soul, it's like you're shifting. You're shifting. Eight of Swords. The Hierophant on the bottom. Eight of Swords. Maybe you've been in meditation too long. Like, because the Eight of Swords is like having a way out, but staying stuck because, you know, you're not taking the blindfold off or whatever. It's like you're choosing to be stuck when there's a way out. And the Hierophant on the bottom. Maybe you're like an Aries, Taurus, cusper. Here's the Hierophant, by the way. I'm just looking at the Hierophant here. I don't know. Her hand. First off, her hand's just floating. See that? Something about her hand. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, there's something going on with your hands right now. I don't know. Okay. Let's get some more energy, please. For the Shapeshifter and the Eight of Swords. What are they coming out of? The Eight of Swords? Are they for Aries energy, Drizzle? Okay. Well, this is weird. So normally when I, so I had, you know, I shuffle with my cards upright, and then if a card comes out in reverse, I'll read it that way, and then when I put it back into the cards, I put it back upright for the next time I shuffle. Well, this card I didn't put back upright, so that's kind of interesting to me. So let's see, we've got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So they're saying you were stuck before. You were stuck before, and somewhat of a tower kind of happened, and it sent you straight into this Four of Swords, meditative energy. Yeah. Seven of Cups and Three of Cups. So 7 plus 3 is 10. So 10 of Cups. And it's funny that I did not put this card back in upright because I always do. But then sometimes when I look at this card, this is actually upright to me. Because it's like the Ace of Cups with the Sun. So like I see that as being upright, but this is the actual upright. And so I see it as like the Six of Cups with the Moon. This card is just so complex. I love it so much because you have that. You have the Six of Cups and the One of Cups, and then the Sun coming down to the Ace of Cups. And then the mountains. So here it's the mountains and it's a nighttime sky with the moon. And you flip it this way and it's still the mountains with the cloudy sky and the sun in the sky. I don't know, I just find it so beautiful. So it came out this way. So to me it's like the Ace of Cups. Like you're in this meditation and you get the clarity. Because Seven of Cups is choice, and it's like you're making the choice, the one cup, you're choosing the one cup that is for you. And with that Three of Cups, I feel like that is just to make it a 10, honestly. Like you going in like this is going to bring you to your Three of Cups or your 10 of Cups. Okay. Very good. Very good. Oh, and the lamb has the sun coming out of it. And so the lamb also to me with the, wait a second. Oh, the tomato, the seed or whatever. I don't know. I was just thinking about babies. But, so there's two suns here. The lamb. Yeah, you're receiving, I don't know, maybe you're just receiving a message and it's the sun. It's the same sun. Look at that. You're receiving it in your third eye and you're choosing it. You're choosing to carry it forward with you. Okay. Is there anything else that Aries needs to know, please? Anything else for Aries? Okay, so here you had the Mother of Wands on the bottom, and now you have the Emperor on the bottom. You know, Aries energy for sure. Okay, so we had the King of Pentacles come out, the Six of Cups, more cups, and the Chariot. Okay. Just give me a second to look over it. Okay, I think what I'm getting here is, okay, so there's a lot of cup energy here, and with this King of Pentacles and the Chariot, I get that it's a really good thing that the Chariot is here with the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles can kind of like seem stagnant somewhat, and like they're not budging, like they're like there's literally a picture of a bull right here, and bulls, you know, are stubborn and non-budging. And so with the Chariot there, it's like it evens that out. And with the Six of Cups, I really just feel like you are, I mean, you're finding your Ten of Cups. You're going, and it's like the meditation is bringing forward that visualization. Like you know how to, I'm getting, it's like a Ten of Pentacles vibe here too, because it's like stability, and you're just seeing the vision. You're seeing that Ace of Cups that you need to take so you can build this beautiful life that's not, it's not stagnant even though it's stable. You feel comfortable yet free. You feel safe yet free. It's really beautiful. Okay, so let's get some advice. So maybe like once you grab this Ace of Cups and you decide to, whoa, start delegating. I like that. Green Terra. Hang on a second, let me look at her. And you have fertility here. So I do feel like some of you could be like finding out how to be in a healthy relationship, and once you figure out how to do that, you meet the person that you're supposed to build with, because there is so much Cups energy here, and it's like you grab the idea and you know, and you just celebrate. And yeah, so Green Terror, start delegating, ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. That's very interesting. And for some reason I'm like tying this, I guess because I did ask about that Ace of Cups, I'm tying this to the Seven of Cups here, and how before you felt like you had a lot of like options and you didn't know what to choose, and when you were going in like internal, you saw so many different paths that you didn't know how to choose correctly. And I think this is you deciding what is important and what is not. And I mean, there's those things that aren't necessarily not important, but they aren't on your radar. So you have to figure out a way to get those things done while you continue to better yourself. I don't know. So you just need to figure out how to pass off some of those cups that you don't need to take forward with you. You just kind of have to, they have to be dealt with. It'd be good if they all turned upright, right? Because they can be different aspects of your life that need tending to. So yeah, I think maybe just try to figure out a way to delegate the things that you don't have the time to focus on right now, because this is like what needs done, right? You need to figure out how to get to your Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles energy. And sometimes when we do that, it's hard to like do other things that need done in life, you know? It can be really hard. So I'm wishing you the best. I have faith that you will make all the right decisions for yourself, and I look forward to seeing you all again for the next reading. I thank you. I thank any of your guides, any of my guides that were present today. If this resonated with you, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.